And now for something completely different. This has been requested a number of times. Finally bit the bullet. Figured out, it's not the greatest way to represent how this works, but it's the best I could muster given the fact it is a DSLR. So, as promised, this is the video that will get into autofocus hold status on Pentax cameras. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. So, in regards to speeding up the video, I didn't go through off, low, medium, high. You'll get the idea. It's basically, I started off at off, so there is no autofocus hold status. There's a post, and I was just shooting the back of my light, just keeping AF.C on the whole time, and you can see all the dots. I used one of my phones to record through the viewfinder itself, so it's going to be a little square, but you will see the autofocus confirmation, all the dots, and I used DAL 5200WR screw-driven lens so that you can actually hear the lens hunting as it's trying to focus. And and then when the autofocus hold is on high, you'll hear the difference, you'll see the difference. Hopefully it will give you a better representation, visual representation of exactly how the autofocus hold system works. All it really does is, say you're here, or the end of your lens is here, you're shooting, or you know what, let's do it this way. So you're here, taking a shot in this direction. You have something that's over here, but then say someone on a bicycle happens to ride right by, in between you and your subject. Autofocus hold will ignore that brief moment in time and maintain a lock on your original subject. That's basically in a nutshell what it does. I know it's one thing to explain it, it's another thing to see it. So I hope this helps you, and let's just get right down to it. Alright, so now watching this section of the video, now pay attention to the confirmation red LED light things in the viewfinder in regards to it actually acquiring focus, and then look at the focus confirmation at the bottom. Now remember, this is in AF.C, and you will see that there is a huge difference between autofocus hold off and autofocus hold high. Autofocus hold high, as you can see, does not make the lens hunt as soon as you change the focal range from the initial subject that you had in focus. It maintains that same proximity. I was a bit shaky, and I was using a pretty low-end lens just to illustrate the point even further. But that's really all autofocus hold is. It just holds the focus distance from your initial subject, and it works brilliantly. So now that you've seen it, feel free to experiment with it. Different people have different techniques. The subject matter makes a difference. Whether you're going to use autofocus hold status off, low, medium, high, it all depends. Now keep in mind, it works on a horizontal plane. So your subject distance, say you're here, your subject is here, your subject has to be moving horizontally to maintain that same focus distance for it to work properly. So birds in flight going across the frame, those actually work beautifully. You can shoot literally right through trees and it'll still maintain that bird. It's absolutely insane. In regards to coming in like that, back and forth, that's a different story. Doesn't work in regards to maintaining that. It'll just focus regularly in AF.C. The autofocus hold is, from what I can tell, only on a horizontal plane. So keep that in mind. Have fun shooting. Let me know if this video helped you out. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, leave them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell. so you can get notified when I pump out new content. If you'd like to support the channel, I leave all that information at the bottom of the description, so please take your time and read that. Much appreciated. Every dollar counts. You know, for me to be able to do reviews on certain things. I've had a lot of requests. Unfortunately, I'm doing this out of my own pocket entirely, and obviously times are tough. But anyway, whatever. I'm still going to give you guys content no matter what. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Be safe, stay safe, keep safe, whatever safe, and you guys will see me on my next video. I'm out.